All right. Well, hello and happy April the 1st. I'm not saying it's now afternoon. So, yeah, a little April Fool's. I was supposed to start earlier, but I decided I'll let it go for an hour and give myself a little bit of a break. Hello, everybody. It's Kimmy, otherwise known as Kim Overholt at KimOverholt.com. But if you want to know a little bit about me, yeah, please go there. But if you want to just hang out with me for a while, you can just kind of tune in here for a while. I every once in a while come in and do actually a little bit of art and talk about art and explain what kind of things are going through my mind as an artist, that kind of thing. And it's been great, really great all this time. And then all of a sudden I look out today and it's snowing. Yeah, but I guess that's an April Fool on us because thinking that the spring was on the way. Now we got snow going on outside here in the balmy Niagara region. Hello, yes, and welcome to my show. And like I say, if you want to know more, please go bring. The woman who makes her own sound effects. Yeah. Hey, I got a trick for you. Okay, this is a trick that I did when I was a clown. Okay, so it goes a little bit like this: nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. And okay, so okay, but you take your hands and you put them together like this. And have you ever? Yeah, this is not turning out well at all. Have you laughed so? It's because it's live, right? That's what it happened. Ever laugh so hard that you? Oh yeah, hey. Yes, I am a manualist. I can make noises with my hands and have the ability to do this. I learned that from Doug Henning, the magician of all time. Hey, you know what? I love this lighting. It looks like I'm like lit up on both sides. It's crazy looking, eh? I need something in the front. I need to have an extra light like right here or something. I don't have anything like that though, do I? Maybe a reflector? Reflector. Oh, I have to get pretty close for it. Reflect. There we go. That's not working either. Okay. Well, hello and welcome to my studio here, Kim Overholt's Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, where the magic is made, of course. And today I am I'm a little bit out of it because it is April the 1st, and I'm always a little bit off kilter when that happens because you never know what's going to happen. Me being the biggest fool of them all. Look at my hair. Oh my God. Like, look at this. What's happening? I'm getting like, I don't know where this extra curl is coming from, but it's getting crazy now. It's like my whole head's going to eventually turn into one big, like, oh, put it this way. I used to wear a curly wig when I used to be Kimmy the Clown. I think maybe Kimmy the Clown might be trying to take over, you see. And now my hair is starting to get curly. And eventually it'll turn into looking like, oh, where's my wig? I'll show you. Hold on a second. I did keep this round. People are like, oh, gosh, it's getting creepy already. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's Kimmy. Shut it down on. No, where's the zipper? Oh, there it is. Oh, I love my hair. Of course, hold on a second. I'll put it on for you so you can see it. This is what my old glory. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you my old glory. I had some makeup. You know what? It's funny because my wrinkles are now starting to look like the lines I used to put for Kimmy the Clown. So I don't have to wear makeup anymore. I can just throw the wig on and people can go like, oh, look at her. This is what's going to happen. And not even need the wig anymore. Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I wore the wig. So yeah, hold on. I know. Yeah, I'm not just an artist. I entertain too. Yeah, all right. There's a good spot on this wig. I know that you don't see that part there. I don't know where it is. Hold on a second. I used to have bangs and stuff. It was fun. Oh gosh, the stuff that I used to do as a clown. Oh my goodness. And nobody knew it was me. Well, and those who did know it was me were like, oh my God, here she goes again. Being the Kimmy that I am. I don't know. Hey, maybe I should wear this more often. Would this get more people looking at my site? Maybe. I'm in the nose too. But like I said, I used to wear the makeup, as you can see. You can do like this now. It seems like Kimmy's coming through. I throw on the nose and everybody recognizes me and I don't have to wear the makeup anymore. It's a kiss, right? Kiss wears wigs, and well, of course they don't. They maybe had their noses fixed, maybe straightened, whatever. I don't know. But hey, this was this is my nose for 10 years. Well, maybe not for 10 years. Whew, smells. It smells funny in my nose. You know, if they asked me if to wear a mask or I could wear my nose, I'd say I'll wear my nose instead. Because I still enjoy wearing the wig. Maybe I should dress up once in a while. That's why I always like doing face painting and stuff like that too, because it's almost like it's play, but it's not really play because you're actually doing something really kind of interesting, right? Right. And here I am. Yes, yes. So as you can see, all my extra hair wants to start doing. I don't know. Well, it wants to make it into. It wants to start getting curly like this. I like being red. I love being a redhead. But life as a redhead is wonderful. I had a lot of dangerous times when I was a redhead. Now I'm just little. It's blonde and it's going back to my natural the dark brown, dark blonde. I'm a dark blonde. As you can see, I have no dark hair on my. Yeah, it's really weird. I've never had to shave my legs because my baby's skin is so baby soft and if there was philo vision, I'd let you feel me. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, what have I started? Oh gee, okay. I'm just kidding. Philo-vision, that's hilarious. It would be as good as smell-o-vision. Do you remember? Okay, do you remember the time that there used to be those? They were starting to do 3D back in the 80s, and they wanted to wear the 3D glasses. One was red, one was blue or green or whatever. And then they had the smell-o-vision stuff where you go through this whole, you'd be watching a thing and they'd say, okay, they'd have like a little flashing at the bottom, smell this, and then you'd scratch and like be like a scratch and sniff kind of thing. It was one, I think it was, I don't know, I don't even think, maybe I dreamed that. That could be a dream sequence. Well, that could be an April Fool's on me. There we go. I have such strange, weird, and wonderful dreams, let me tell you. And that's why I'm always like, when it comes to like, I've got tons of story ideas in my head for cartoons, and the ones that I've made for my dogs already are like things that they do on a regular basis, which are hilarious. Like I have to do one again of my dogs, them two fighting over the blankets because they're old now and I call them the old broads, and the old broads like to fight over the blanket, and Bella can't see anymore, so she ends up stepping on Mina accidentally, and Mina, she's nice and comfortable, and she's only like this big, so when she gets stepped on by a poodle, she gets like rah, 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 and she gets out of control and stuff like that. Yeah, the life of an entertainer, right? Hey, whoo! And here, I got my balls here. I'm dangerous with my balls. I used to say, oh, I'm going to juggle my balls. And people like, oh, you shouldn't say that as a clown. I'm like, well, I am juggling my balls. Yeah, like this is going to get me everywhere, right? Oh, I still got them. I still got them this time. I didn't drop them this time. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm touching my face. As I as I grow old gracefully, I always been asked, what's the secret of you keeping your skin looking so young? I say I don't use oil of old lady because that doesn't work, and stupid masks are giving me pimples. Thank you very much. I don't use anything. I think sometimes using moisture on your face is a good thing to do. When you wash your face, just kind of use more just water than soap, and then you don't hurt your face as much. And I say just don't touch your face to begin with. That's what my motto is. I don't touch it very often, and when I do, I just pat it. Don't pull on it. People have a tendency, they go oh and pull in the face and pull in the face, and then you start getting these lines coming across like this, and when you smile sometimes it's bad enough, when you get old you get these, but you know what? At least I can say I'm getting old and wrinkled and scars. I got my scars. I'm proud of my scars. I've had them forever. They're not going anywhere, and one is I was worried about being cancerous, so I got it removed, and the other, well, actually this is when I fell off my bike. Yeah, that was a good day that day. That was that's over 25 years ago, at least. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to talk about it because, yeah, I got concussion that time. Yeah, and everything changed after that. I went from being really shy to being really bold, and I think I scared a lot of people that used to think of me as like, oh, she's so timid. No, no, she's not. She's like out there. She's being a clown. She's doing weird stuff. Yeah. What can I say? You got to get out there. I always tell kids that are younger than me, like you can't stay at home. You got to get out there and experience life. You don't know what's out there until you get in there and experience for yourself. Everybody has a different experience. It can be good, it can be bad, and it's all a learning experience about the journey of growing, right? The journey of growing up. Well, hopefully you don't grow up too fast. You can grow up, but don't grow old. Just let it become a number and not an age for you. I hope to be 74 at least, maybe one day, maybe. And be able to, you know, still be able to play. Put it that way. Actually, I'll have my band for going for about 15 years at that point. So I might have a couple albums going. Yeah, I plan on having a band in 2030, and you guys are welcome to join if you want to. Oh, sorry, I'm grabbing my balls. Hold on. I'm grabbing my balls. There we go. Grabbing my balls. There we go. Whenever our plant eats your heart out, look at this stuff. Whoa, whoa. This is natural. Oh my gosh. I guess people kill to get hair like this, and it drives me out of my mind. I wrote this story once about a person who had their own hair that actually had a mind of its own. And it seems like my hair is like the person in the story that I wrote about it. It has a mind of its own. It really does. I make it go one way, it goes a complete other different way. I don't know. A lot of people have that problem, I'm sure, with even straight hair. People say it's so straight, I can't curl it. They curl it, it goes flat. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I wish I had that problem. Living in Niagara Falls, we get the mist going all the time. So as it gets misty, my hair, because it's so thin and the waving and ringlets and stuff, it starts to expand. And I have cousins I've seen, and they have the same hair as I do. And it's something that kind of like we got from our nana in England. This is the English hair right here. Love my nana. Anyways, yeah, so I am doing some work today. I was just downstairs baking my heart out. I made a nice apple, no, sorry, not apple. Oh my God, I'm not even thinking in English. A nice blueberry, yeah, blueberry, totally different from apple. You can't put those two together and expect it to be the same thing. No. Yeah, I had some blueberries, and they were fresh from the market, so I had to get them made up before they go bad. So I made some blueberry. Oh, I want to say buckle. It's not blueberry buckle I made. It was a blueberry. Oh, I had butter in it. It was buttery goodness. Num 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 num. I had some for breakfast, and now like it's lunchtime now, and I could go for seconds, but gotta watch my line, and I also have to watch my sugars because it's very important. I did lose the what was it, almost 30 pounds. Yeah, I almost lost 30 pounds. I was down to 118 at one point. Now I'm at a nice 125. I like this weight. This is good. I'm trying not to gain any more, so I've been baking like crazy because I got to stay off my ankle. That's so messed up right now. So I've been baking because everybody appreciates a good uh, food for the mind, and to be able to bake, and it's a nice process too. Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta breathe. I have to go to work a little bit, and I have to just kind of be calm. And that's why I come here. I come into my studio to do a little bit of art. Art calms me. I feel if I didn't do art, I would probably be doing something. I don't know. Who knows what I'd be doing? I feel I'd be on the computer all the time, probably just repairing computers or something like that. Anyways, yeah, it's a little quiet in here today. I know I try to keep it light and boisterous, but sometimes it is quiet around here today. And yeah, I got the windows closed because it's cold outside. I've got my sweater on too. Yeah, and what am I going to do? I am going to do some art for you. So yeah, I should do some quick little art for you while I'm here. Let me switch you over to my little whiteboard here. La la la. So, you thought I was just going to sit around and pretend like I wasn't going to teach you something. Well, I'm going to show you a thing or two before I go. And don't say I never showed you anything. I'll show you right now. Okay, so you are looking wonderful today, by the way. I have to say, I'm wearing my Choir Nation. What was it? Was it 2020 or 2019? I was doing part of the Niagara Jazz Festival, and the Choir Nation had come there, and they were doing a little sequence. And I got up on stage and sang a couple songs like "Iko Iko" and "What a Wonderful World." It was fun. And yeah, I don't miss the opportunity. They gave me the T-shirt. I got the T-shirt. Ooh. I was also painting faces, but it was so hot that day. Oh my gosh, I had nobody show up. The makeup would have ran all over the place. Anyways, it wasn't a day to actually. I didn't think it out. I should have been doing something completely different. Oh, let me show you a picture of my. I have a picture of me as Kimmy the Clown. Here I am. This is me as Kimmy the Clown, as you can see. My wrinkles are starting to match up. One day, I'm going to be on farce of myself, right? That's what I always say. All these famous people, they become like they get this thing going, and they become a slogan of themselves for some reason. It's like your catchphrase was always blah blah blah. It's like yeah, I guess it was. Well, if my catchphrase was anything, it would be this. And those who know me well. Ta-da! That is mine. Oh, yeah. I've been sorting that my whole life. This is one of the biggest things that I think. Oh, I'm cold. It's cold up here again. Oh, man. Thinking it's because it's the ghosts, right? It gets cold up here very fast. I'm thinking it's because of when you get older, you start thinking of that phrase and how it comes to you again, and you think of it. Life's what you make it, not what I make it, not what this world makes it. It's what you make it. You see. So what you want to be is what you want to be. In my life, I think most of the time I just wanted to be given the chance to breathe, just given the chance to have that little bit of freedom, just to be me, right? And I think that's the great thing about getting that chance to be a clown for about 10 years and meeting all kinds of people and getting to know people and doing the paint nights and just being out there in the public. And this is what's sad about right now, because you can't be out there and sharing this kind of stuff that I'm going to be showing you in a second. Yes, April Fools. I'm not showing you anything. I'm being philosophizing. I'm philosophizing today. I'm sorry. No. Okay. So we've been talking about comic book boot camp. Now, hey, yes, this is what I haven't taught you about. It's a little bit of lettering fun. And that's a little bit of fun, and I got a little bit of time, and I want to show you this just quickly. Doing lettering, even when you're doing a comic book or something, sometimes lettering itself can be fun. Like I do my own little lettering across the top. And for those of you who haven't ever done lettering before, sometimes it's just as easy as just taking that, doing like I'm doing on a whiteboard, and just going around a letter. Imagine there's a little border around it. And then when you've made the border, you erase the line. Oh! What's that? Oh. Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. There you go. So you can do, and again, just, Everybody loves the squeaky sound. And see what happens when it kind of goes in the way? You're going to go right into that letter, and that's okay. You can go into that, and you can kind of go around that, like that. So nobody says you have to go right following all the lines, too. So again, you just make it look like it has a little bit of a border around it, and then you remove. And there you go. And that's how you kind of do it. And this is just practice when you start doing lines and stuff like that. So you can even do that when you're doing like a face too, I imagine, if you wanted to. You know your basics of everything. You make your chin like this, whatever you want to have. Somebody with a square chin, and then you can probably like draw around it. Prominent chin and prominent ears, and then remove all the stuff here too, you know. And then you get left with like the bottom off kind of face that you want. Shapes are always very important to having. So, and then you can draw like, here we go. I'll just give you an idea, and I'll just draw your face here. So with that cleft in their chin and the pointy nose, I'm going to fix that up, but there we go. And then you add the eyes and eyebrows. You can add the hair in there afterwards. Sometimes it even helps just to have like a little bit of a basis to start with, and then you can work around it. Whiteboards are awesome. When you have a chalkboard, it's awesome too. So you can always find a way to trace around everything. There we go. And there's my easy way of making a neck on anybody. It's two lines, one finger. And then you can put it under the chin, or you can make the one right beside it like that. Make it look kind of tilted head. And then make a upside down C. And then it looks like you almost got a neck there, and then you can continue, and there you go. You got shoulders. Ta-da! And it's all like using little lines like L shapes and C shapes and lines. And I told everybody when they used to do my paint nights, it's just as simple as that. Just as simple as just making a simple shape and then filling it all in. You can take your paint and fill in all the spots that have the shape in it and fix it all up just to make it look nice too. And you can always liven up letters with making certain spots a little bit darker. You see how that happens, and then gives it weight, if you will. It makes it look like it's heavier. And again, it looks like the light is kind of hitting it from this side here, and you're getting like a shadow effect going on there. You see that? And you can also have a little bit of a shadow. A little more shadow under here. A little bit more shadow under here too. Like it's coming from this angle here. Here we go. Something like that. Or did I do that backwards? I might have done that backwards. Like this. No, I had it right the first time. Sometimes I doubt myself. There we go. Never doubt. There we go. That's right. There we go. There we go. So, and even like even the letter C. I like putting all the letters. Yeah. I've gotten so used to doing the alphabet that I can do it without even thinking. Continue. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. So there's a little bit of a lesson there on lettering. Lettering is always fun to do. And when you do your comic book, of course, you want to have a nice big, sometimes when you start a big one, you want to have a big title in front of it, and you can make all kinds of lettering, different lettering styles. You can make it could have the word like, and have it kind of like, yeah, we have it become something. Mm-hmm. There we go. Something like that, kind of to create something that makes it look like something. In this case, it looks like a couple of mines about to go off. Kaboom! Right? That's how you can manipulate letters into suggestions of something like, what would that make it explode? Boom! There you go. And yeah, and directional lines can definitely make something accentuated, right? See there, so something simple to show, and then you can color it in, and that's the fun part about when you do lettering like this. You can do the lettering, and then you can grab your different paints and stuff and color it in. Let me see if I can have some. If I have any colors, I can give you a little bit of a demonstration too. I'll get rid of you. Yeah. So I'll say like. And they can look like they're about to explode. See? Cracking open. Boom! Right? And even cracks in this too. Like the lettering is about to explode. Creating ideas with lettering is always lots of fun too. So that's an idea to play with when you're doing lettering and want to make cartoons at the same time. You can use lettering as a cartoon. Yep. There's a little suggestion. And I think on that note, I should get ready. I have to work again today. I know I did not quit my day job. You guys are very happy, I'm sure, to hear that one, because what an April Fool's Day this has been. Look at it, it's still snowing outside. I can't believe this. There's buds on the trees, and it's snowing. It's snowing. I don't know. I don't know. It's a funny thing. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace, oh brother, with a little bit of that, as my mom used to say. And I will be, well, hey, let me sing you out. What time do I have? Ooh, okay, I got time. You're like, no, stop, let me go. I'm like, yes, no. No, I'm not letting you go just yet. I'm going to play you a song before you go. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find your song. Let me find your song. Any requests? I know. Play Far, Far Away. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find any foolish songs for me to play for you. La 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 la. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Okay. Maybe we can find something from the Beatles or something. Playing this Beatles song or something. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I got nails. I gotta cut my nails. I usually don't. I usually don't have nails because. Come on, really? F C. Does that make sense? Wait, did you hear that? Boy, this is sure stirring up some ghosts for me. Robbie Robinson. Yeah, it's okay. So. I don't know. It doesn't even sound like the song. So we'll say no. That's not the song. Okay, let me find you another song. Hockey song. Fishing in the dark. Oh my gosh. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh yeah. Here, a little bit of Canadiana for you. Okay. Go home. Oh, right. Okay. Capo. It's important when you know that there's going to be a capo on the second fret. Oh, that's going to be very important. What was that? Edith Prickly? Who cares? I had to sell my television and stereos. Oh my god! It's the funniest thing because it's like I don't even have to go out anymore to play karaoke. I play at home all the time. Okay, let me see if I can get this. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, you guys, are you ready for this? Okay, now here it goes. Should I sing it like him? I don't know. I can clean her lines by a cleaner second dress and do what you don't complain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping down my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you been creeping down my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't wanna say what you really mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame, and I get feeling better when I'm feeling the pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame, but I get feeling better when I'm feeling the pain. I can picture every move that a man could make, getting lost in love was the first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my bedstead. Sometimes I think it's a sin, and I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing the game. I can see you looking walking fast in a faded jeans. She's a hard-looking, she's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find even people on my backstage. Sometimes I think it's a sin, and I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. A little Gordon Lightfoot there for you. A little bit of sundown. Thank you for tuning in to KO Radio here in sunny, wintry Niagara. Come once again for another tune in when you'll hear me say, "Oh my God, what the hell am I up to? I have no idea. What the hell? I have no clue." Okay, have a great day, guys. Peaceful brother with a little bit added. I don't know. We'll see where this is going. I could be going nowhere fast, which just seems where I'm going all the time now.